We're back. Did you miss us? Because we missed you. Hello. Oh my God, has it been a hot minute since I have sat on this couch with the mic in my hand? Welcome back to Nailed It, guys. Oh my God. Where to begin? This is a catch-up episode, as in, where the F have I been? What the F has been going on? And where the F are we going? So it's going to be short and sweet, but I'm going to give you a little bit of a life update. So welcome back. I'm still in the same place for now. I'm just drinking my greens. It has been a heavy few weeks, hence the lack of content, both on the socials and, of course, the poddy itself. I do apologise. I have not been very well. I was down bad, crying on my couch. No, I was really ill, projectile vomiting. Really frustrating, by the way, because I'm never ill. So I'm a little bit pissed off with the autoimmune system, to be honest. It was like, but it's fine. Crikey, that wasn't fine. We are back in action. But we was out of action for at least a week and a half. I was not well at all. So that put a little bit of a spanner in the works, along with working away. And then I've just really had the maddest few weeks ever, to be quite honest. In terms of life has just been lifing in more ways than one. Every other aspect of my life has literally swallowed my time. The biggest thing is probably that we have bought a house. Oh my goodness. We have bought our dream home. And it has literally been all systems go. I can't lie to you. It has been nothing but chaos. We're not moving yet. We've still got time to go. But yeah, that is happening. And it has just been, absolutely consuming us in terms of, I mean, anyone who has a house who's actually bought one will know all the paperwork that goes with it. We've been getting excited looking at like kitchens and things like that. So yeah, it's going to be a real busy few months for us, and I'm really trying to fit the podcast in as much as physically possible, which is why I'm doubling up on recording, which I'll tell you about as well. But yeah, we've bought a house, and it's super exciting. I definitely think I've told everyone around me now, so hence also putting it out on the podcast. Yeah, it's just been mental. It was a heart-stopping weekend from bank holiday onwards, waiting for our offer to be accepted, and it hasn't. It's all, kicking along. So that's super exciting and probably going to bring me a shit ton of stress, but it's all going to be absolutely worth it. So yeah, that has been taking over the brain. Me trying to minimise it as if it's a small thing. It is not a small thing. I know. It ain't gonna be small on the bank either, let me tell you that for free. But yeah, we're ready for it. I'm really, really excited. So it's just been a whole bundle of emotion, etc., etc. Then I got ill. I went out for a family meal for my auntie's 70th, all on my dad's side. So all the family got together, we're all in the pub, and I spent most of the night on my knees in the toilet for reasons not that one would suspect someone would be on their knees in the toilet. Oh no, I was chundering. It was chuck up city in there. It weren't cute either at all. Don't know what it was. I'm going to tell myself it was what I ate before we went there and just never eat that again. I don't want to tell myself that I actually caught a virus because I'm a freak in my mind when it comes to my health. So in my mind, I'm still super robust. Nothing can stop this bitch. So yeah. But gal was ill. I'll get on this, right? So got home. I was like, I don't feel right. Fellow was like, stop being soft. I was like, yeah, I'm being soft. Let's go. Let's get in the car. As soon as I started driving, I was like, The motion sickness was motioning. I was like, this ain't going to be pretty, hun. I was like, we need to pull over. Got into the gaff, right? Now, I don't know if you remember on Popular Opinions when we talked about carveries. And I, was very open about my detest for carveries and everything that goes with them. The smell being one of them. We were at a carvery. And the second I walked in, and you know what a carvery smells like? Like just food under hot lights. It's almost like melting plastic. I don't know. Don't know what it is with a bit of pork crackling. Hit the nostrils. And Ugh. You know what got me as well? The instant I was unwell, first question, even out of my own mother's mouth, God love her. You're not with child, are you? No. Why can women above the age of 25 not just be sick without being up the duff? What the fuck's all that about? Anyway, for reference, not with child. The only child I want to be with is my partner. Or a four-legged one, okay? That is all. That is not me admitting I'm a nonce, by the way. My partner is definitely of age. Anyway, I digress. So, yeah, thought everything was okay. We're all going well. I thought, you're just being silly, girl. You'll be it. Went round, did the pleasantries, catching up. Love, kiss, mwah, mwah. Look at my new house. Look at that. Oh, love that. Look what you're wearing, me. Sat down, I thought, it's not feeling good, this. The lime and soda was not settling. I thought, just go nip it, Lou. No. To the point where I couldn't hold a conversation with someone because I was scared that if I laughed, I was just going to projectile vomit. You know, like that scene off Little Britain where it's just like, go in. I genuinely thought that was going to become me. I thought, I'm not about to shame this family with me vomiting on someone's child. Let's get out of here. Pronto. So yeah, 3 or 4 vomiting sessions later, we got home. The whole contents of my body was somewhere between the drains of Pine Tree Farm and my house. And yeah, I spent the rest of the weekend rotting and the following week. And it was absolutely bloody disgusting. Won't wish it on my worst enemy. I was sat on this corner of the couch all of Saturday. All day. Literally paler than ever. Skinnier than ever. I was like, ooh. No joke. And I spent £15 on Uber Eats delivering me ice cream and ice lollies. Silly girl. You can tell it had been payday weekend. Now I'm there feeling frivolous. Malteser ice cream, £10. Yeah, anyway. That's basically all I had, that and a little bit of dry gluten-free toast. There is not a sadder meal on the planet than gluten-free toast with no toppings. No jam, no butter. You can really taste the cardboard and the shitness with nothing on it. Now, I've been gluten-free for long enough for it to be a personality trait. That's how long, about 8 years. And I went cold turkey on bread, so I almost forgot how good real bread was. So when I started having gluten-free bread and gluten-free pasta and things like that, I was almost desensitized. So I was like, oh, this must just be what it tastes like, you know, happy days. No. Dry gluten-free bread really hits home of how shit gluten-free bread is. But anyway, we digress. I eventually pulled my ass together come about Thursday of last week, and we had a dance competition on the weekend, and it was so we had 3 comps left of the season, including that one, and it was a comp we'd never been to before. It was we'd never danced at, so there's all different organisations, if you will, that do different types of competitions, and we'd never been to this one before. No one on the team had, blah, blah, blah. So we didn't really know what we was expecting, and we were all just kind of a bit like, it'll be what it'll be, you know, let's go and have a good day. Off we went. We trotted on down the M6 to Birmingham, unfortunately with everyone that was going watching Wigan versus Warrington. To be fair, I was expecting about 150 coaches. I didn't see more than 3. But anyway, we got down there in one piece. All was gravy. Up we pulled. Got our tickets. Get on this. We're dancing at the NEC. When I go down to the NEC for work, it's free parking. We went down to the NEC to dance. £14 bastard 50. Robbing bastards. Daylight. Anyway, if you're watching this NEC, sort it out. So anyway, gets to Resort World, go in, get set up, all that jazz. Watched a couple of dances. Before we knew it, we were all getting ready and we were off backstage. I tell you what, the organisation alone of said dance competition, it was Legacy, was phenomenal. They had you on the minutes in different stations. It was bloody brilliant. So anyway, we were all feeling like just a bit of a mix, really, and I think our loosey-goosey attitude helped us. So onto the stage we went. We opened our category, boss moves, went on the floor, and we were just vibing. I don't know what took over me. The inner dance god came over. I was giving it hoo 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 on floor, big licks. It was just sensational, to be honest. And when you finish dancing, it's the longest and the fastest 2 minutes and 10 seconds of your life, honestly. And ultimately, you're only responsible for yourself. So we finish dancing, we come off the floor, and you watch yourself straight away. You know, like a VAR replay. Instantly, you watch yourself back, and you get to see what's what. And let me tell you, I've been dancing with these girls, most of them for 2 years, but some of them not even that long. We were bloody sensational, ladies and gents. Our synchronicity, our uniformity, I was slightly aroused. So anyway, watched it back, I thought, wow, we could not be prouder of what the girls have put out there today. Absolutely. Never mind Cloud 9. Cloud 10, I was like, brilliant. Then you have to go and wait for awards. So you've got a bit of time to kill. So we watched everyone else in our category who were all phenomenal. Great routines. We enjoyed every single one. And then we went and got a Nando's because we were all bloody ravenous. Oh, we watched a cheer team as well. We supported those guys. And they were also great. Everyone's doing there's a place you go to called Worlds, which is like the Big Daddy. It is literally like going playing at Wembley, basically. That's the equivalent, right? It's the creme de la creme of dancing. So Dance World Championships that happen every year in Florida. Well, at these comps, people who've already been do the world's routine, so you're watching the best version of these dancers, and it's shit hot. So we're basking in all the glory. I thought, wow, this is champagne choreography here. Off we popped to Nando's. Oh no, pre-Nando's, rewind, hang on, ignore me. We had awards prior to said Nando's. Everyone finishes dancing in your category, then you all sit down for an award. So we sat down for an award, and there was 5 people in our category. We got our scores, we got our comments, we scored really well, our comments were beautiful, and we were all thinking, brilliant, well, there's some healthy competition, and ultimately, we're happy whatever we get. We only got fucking second place, silver medalists. Would you believe we were against world champions? We were against people that had ranked at the world championships, and we're on our second season. Oh my giddy aunt, couldn't believe it. We were absolutely beside ourselves with pride and excitement and everything, all the emotions. Then we went and got a Nando's, and that, you know when you're so hungry that you could literally eat a scabby dog? We were there. Got to Nando's, 45-minute wait. I thought, I think not. Anyway, split the tables, instantly got in. My ass didn't even touch the chair until she said, don't order on the app, everything's showing us out of stock. Bang! Straight to till, no menu. I'll have a butterfly chicken, peri chips and peas. No. And a bottomless drink, of course, please. Thank you. Mwah. Card. Tap. Anyway, sat down, had it. It was beautiful. We had a great girls' time. Because we scored second, we was like, right, we're going to go back for the final awards of the day. The final awards for the day are where you get the opportunity to be selected to go to the World Championships of Dance. Okay? Stay with me. Now, if you're scoring first or second in your category, you tend to hang about to hear, who's getting what, just in case. It gives you a good idea, a good feel for things, blah, blah, blah. So we hung about. End of the day awards came, all that shebang happened. We all go back on stage, everyone's sat there, and they're reading out all the other teams who've got everything. And then they say, right, you got first place, you got this, you got that. Now we're going to do the bid awards. We were like, woo, okay. First bid is for the International Open Hip Hop. I don't friggin' know the name of the category, it's too long. Anyway, which were our category. It was like, the first bid goes to, we're all just sat there. Koala DC Opera. Oh my god. You should have seen the state of our Wes. Every single part of it that could have let go, just let go. We were gone. We could not believe it. It was just unheard of. We're in our second season, and we've just got a bid to go and represent England in the World Championships in the most prestigious stage of dancing next year in Florida as a team. I've got goosebumps now already thinking about it. I went straight up there. I got the flag off the lovely woman wearing the cowgirl hat, and I was lassoing it around my head. The flag, not the hat. Oh my god, what a moment. She went, that is a party. I was like, you ain't seen nothing yet, sister. Alexa, play Will Griggs on Fire. Oh my lord, what a moment. I have never, the depression I was in on Sunday from the come down of this was different gravy. Like, I can't even begin to describe how it felt. I was on the highest high, the biggest mix of emotions, of pride, of joy. being overwhelmed, shocked, everything. It was just phenomenal. We was absolutely on top of the world. That drive home, honestly, I could have drove my car straight off M6 into a field. I was that happy. And I probably wouldn't have cared. I'd have sprinted home. I'd have jogged. And next year I get to go to Florida, not only to dance with some of my best friends and the most amazing group of girls, but I get to go to Disney and go on out rides. I never got to do that when I was younger. I've never been to Disney. I've never been to the parks. Nothing. Never been to the castle. Never seen the fireworks. I am going to lose my marbles. Honest to God, I can't believe this has actually come. I've always wanted to dance at the Worlds, like always. And not that I never thought it would happen, but I thought it would take us longer to get there. Do you know what I mean? I thought I was going to be in my 30s just because of the natural trajectory of dance. You know, some of the teams we go up against have been dancing for over 10 years and they're fucking amazing. So yeah, it was just beyond me that even happened. Like, I'm still now in shock and can't believe that it's real. Don't get me wrong, we bloody deserve it and we've been amazing, but it's so surreal that it's happening to us. Do you know what I mean? So we've still got 2 competitions left for the season that we're going to go out and absolutely smash and have an amazing end of season party. But we are now on mission fundraiser. We have got to raise some serious G's. I'm not talking a couple £100 or even £1,000. We're in the realms of 15 to 20k, ladies and gents, and anyone that is listening. So if anyone has any fundraising ideas, please get in touch with me. Slide in the DMs, drop me a line, drop me an email. We think we've got an idea in our head to do a triathlon. But when I say a triathlon, I mean 4,217 miles. I've said triathlon between us as a group. Yeah, we've got a few different ideas in our heads, but if anyone's got anything they want to suggest, please get in touch. If anyone wants to make a donation, hit a gal up, you can have the deets. But yeah, I can't believe it. So the last 3 weeks I've been riddled with emotion, anxiety, amazing news, sickness, health. I feel like I'm saying a Hail Mary. It has been a whirlwind, and that is where I've been. That is where I've been hiding. So I deeply apologise for the lack of content and my lack of just being about, but I've been a busy gal. I weren't a busy gal last year. I'm a busy gal this year. Should have started the podcast last year. But no, yeah, it has just been a hell of a time. And yeah, I'm ready to get back into some organisation. I'm not promising you I'm going to be consistent week in, week out, but I'm going to do my goddamn best to be. We've got some great episodes lined up. We've got finally Is Manifestation a Myth coming up, which is going to tie in beautifully with all my good news because my opinion is just getting stronger and stronger on the topic. So we've got that one coming up. I've also got quite a serious topic coming up about how the effects of bullying can last well into your 20s, 30s and your adult life. One of my gorgeous listeners has actually got in touch and really wants to share her story and how it has affected her still as she's getting older. And I think it's a really, really important topic that deserves coverage. So I'm going to be covering that with her as well. And then we're just going to keep letting the good times roll and see where it takes us. But yeah, it's been a lot. And yeah, it's an exciting time is ahead, clearly. Got a few holidays coming up this summer. What's everyone else doing this summer? Where's everyone going on holiday? I feel like everyone is a lot more tanned than me. It's pissing me off. Yeah, it's there's just so much going on. I'm going on holiday in 2 weeks. And then I'm going on holiday again 2 weeks after that. Little short 4 or 5 day breaks, but nevertheless, holiday. I am currently beside myself at the fact that at this very moment in time, Taylor Swift is in the UK and so am I. We're breathing the same country's air. WTF, WTF. Can't get over that, honestly. Since we got this bid, I've had Florida on repeat, literally shaking the batty. Florida, bang, bang, bang. Can't turn it off. Me and fella can't. Unreal. But yeah, Taylor Swift is in the country and it's taken over every part of my concentration. I'm not going seeing her till August, right? So she's going to be in this country, then she's going to leave, and then she's going to come back, right? I just can't get over it. I can't believe she's here. One of my friends is going this Thursday, Friday. She's going this week. Two of my friends are actually. Oh my God. And I am I wish I was there with them. I need my surprise songs to be played, which will be Dress and Slut, as well as, what's my other one? No, it isn't. It's False God and Slut. And what was my other one that I wanted? I've got another one. I'm actually going to do a TikTok of my dream eras set list. Because I've been seeing loads of people do it and I'm just obsessed. I love it. I don't think it's normal how easily a grown-ass woman can reduce another grown-ass woman to tears, but she's done it. Taylor Allison Swift, you've got me. You've literally got me in a chokehold by the coochie, and I don't care. Can't wait to sit here with Annabelle and make friendship bracelets until my fingers bleed, and then trade them. Oh! No, I'm so excited. I bought another outfit. I'm going to be doing a TikTok about my Eras Tour outfits because I had one, and now I have another. And now I'm a little bit puddled on what to go for. I think I do not. I think I'm going to go for the dress, but both will be uploaded. Both will go live. Yeah, I just can't get over it. Can I just say as well, she's brought so much wealth to the economy. I think it's something like 92 billion. Just saying. Just saying. Right. You can't knock this woman. You cannot. Don't come for it. Or me. Because I won't have it. What a woman. You don't have to love her music. You can't deny the talent and what she's done. She's a woman of the women. Oh, could go on all day. Anyway, I'm going to see her in August, and that is going to go off. Currently, the best day of my life is a toss-up between moving in with my partner and Harry Styles. The day we moved in was very chaotic, but it was still sheer happiness, sheer joy, nothing but love. But Harry Styles, start to finish, was 24 hours of magic. From me stepping on Wigan train station platform with Annabelle to stepping back on it the day after, literally 24 hours. It was bliss. We made a sign with my mobile number on it for him. Oh, the outfits, the people, the music, the tears. Stunning. We met these gorgeous girls from Sweden. I think Sweden. The most beautiful girls. And we still follow them to this day. We're going to link up on a tour. We have the same musical interests. Holla at the gals. Stun. Yeah, I just can't wait. And I'm going back to Taylor Swift with Annabelle, so it's going to be even better. So yeah, literally can't wait for that. My whole personality in the month of August is going to be Taylor Swift, which is very fitting given that August is one of my favourite songs. So yeah, prepare to be sick of me. We might have a full month dedicated to Taylor Swift and all the songs I like about her and everything I like about her. Who knows? Might only have 4 listeners. I might be one of my own listeners. Who knows? We will see. And then in September, I'm heading off to Italy for 2 weeks. And then when we get back, we should be moving into the new house. So it really is going to be all systems go. And as I always say, this podcast is nothing but fun and I love it. But it is a time-consuming job. And I want to make sure that I'm putting out good content and that I'm being on it. I'd love to be that girly who has money in the bank and someone can do my editing for me and I can be in a studio. But I'm not. I'm in my living room and I'm filming on my iPhone. Do you know what I mean? So it's just little old me. You're gonna have to deal with it. But yeah, that's where we are. We've got some great content coming up. Please get in touch. Let me know what you want to hear. Let me know what you want to talk about. And yeah, let's keep this rolling. Really appreciate you sticking around, guys. And I'll see you again next week. Bye, guys.